7100 Samuel Drive. That search warrant was executed. However, he was not home. Officers were in the area, and this was from a tip that came in from a citizen as far as his location. So officers were there doing the surveillance, and that's when they observed the red Mitsubishi Mirage that was the 2017 that we observed in the video footage seen leaving in the area. The officers that were in the area that were assisting, again, it was assisting agencies along with the City of Thornton Police Department, did a high-risk stop on the vehicle and successfully were able to take the suspect into custody without incident. Now, some of you may have heard that there was a loud bang. Because there was SWAT operators involved in this, there was a flashbang that was used as a distraction. That's what that was for. On scene, the suspect was positively identified by our officers that were on scene. That was the Thornton officers, as well as by self-admission. He did admit that he was Scott Ulstrom. Any questions?
Can you please tell us more about his arrest and I mean, we heard, you alluded to that he was near his apartment. Can you tell us just more, kind of walk us through who calls you, when, and says what? It
was a citizen tip that led us to that area. So we were in the area doing surveillance to see whether he had come back or not, and that's the reason why we were in the area.
Can you say why? And then what happened? Can you say why?
There's nothing on motive as of yet. That's obviously part of the investigation and during interviews and everything like that.
So can you tell us more a little bit about, was he near his apartment? He was driving by?
It was in the area, yes.
What time was the arrest?
The arrest was, I don't have the exact time on that. My apologies. I can get that for you.
Demeanor, possibly? Was he cooperative? Was
he was taken into custody without incident.
Time frame from sighting his car to arrest, roughly?
From sighting his car in that area?
Yeah.
It was pretty quick. The assisting officers and the Thornton police officers were right on his tail as they saw it coming by.
So he was in it and he ran.
He didn't run. He was in the vehicle. Fortunately, we had a traffic light that was there, and that was traffic backed up because obviously we were in the middle of traffic time. So that certainly helped us. So it didn't give him an opportunity to be able to leave if that was what he chose.
Did he drive by his apartment?
Ma'am?
Did he drive by his apartment?
That I don't know.
Were there guns in the car?
That I can't elaborate on.
Can you please talk to us? Yesterday, it took your police department 5 hours to come out and update the public about your suspect and a description. Why did it take so long to provide public that information?
Absolutely. And what truly occurred is, again, as I spoke on yesterday, we had hundreds of people self-evacuating from a large establishment. So we've got people leaving, we've got cars leaving, so we've got officers out there trying to be able to cordon off the area to determine whether that's an actual suspect that's leaving. We did have, as quickly as we could, again, we had to render the area safe. We can't just send somebody in, an employee from Walmart, to start reviewing the footage. So once we were able to safely allow a Walmart employee in there to be able to start going over the footage, we had detectives come in, we started going over the footage. Again, it took a while because there was so many people. It was mass chaos in there. If the surveillance is available, if and when it is available, you'll see that was people running everywhere. So that's truly what took the longest amount of time, is to be able to decipher what exactly we had.
In other cases, like in Dallas, for instance, you could see that people with either open carry or concealed carry were in the area, say in the Dallas incident a few months ago. Did you have any other civilians with weapons drawn as well in this incident?
That was part of what we encountered on surveillance. So again, we had to be able to discern what was going on, whether that was a suspect or whether that was a citizen truly worried about what was going on and hearing the sound of gunshots.
Can you elaborate on what you saw in surveillance?
That I can't right now.
What will the surveillance video be?
That I don't have a time frame on that quite yet.
Any information on victims at this point in time?
On the victims, not right now. That'll be supplied by the coroner.
Any connections?
How home was he arrested?
I'm sorry?
How far from his home was he?
It was very close. I would say within the half mile.
Do you think there's any connection between the Walmart where the shooting actually happened and the Walmart that he was arrested in front of?
I don't know that there's any connection with that. I wouldn't be able to elaborate on that.
Do you have IDs yet on the people who were shot?
That will be from the coroner's office.
Do you have any information on the weapon that he used? Do you have that?
As of right now, we know it was a handgun, and that's the only thing that I've got right now.
Do we know if there's any connection between victims and the shooter?
That we do not know right now. That's part of the investigation.
Other than self-identifying, what else did he say to you at the point of arrest?
That I wouldn't be able to elaborate on.
Did the tipster give his ID, his name, or did they just say this is a location where he might be found?
It was just an anonymous tip.
Is it going to be a Crime Stoppers tip?
Did they say where, or did they give all of it?
They gave the area of where they think that he might be.
Suspect have family, married, children?
That I wouldn't be able to elaborate on.
Prior convictions, criminal record?
He had a minimal criminal history.
Can you talk about his demeanor at this point? I mean, obviously you're going to try to interview him. Do you know if he's already said agreed to it?
Well, obviously our detectives will attempt to interview him, yes. That right now I wouldn't be able to elaborate on.
Did he know the people he shot?
I'm sorry? That I wouldn't be able to answer. Okay, folks, again, I'd like to introduce
another briefing on the criminal aspects of this case later today with a mugshot and anything that is available after.
I anticipate will come out on social media with the mugshot.
So no more updates on camera today?
As of right now, no. Thank you.
Hi, folks. Thank you for being here this morning. On behalf of the city, I want to just extend my deepest sympathies and condolences to the victims' families and their loved ones. Obviously, this is a huge tragedy for them, for the witnesses, for the employees at Walmart. I will tell you that Walmart has been amazing, helping us with everything we needed to process this. I want to thank our first responders who showed up well trained and worked well together to quickly solve this crime. So I want to thank them. I also want to thank our neighboring jurisdictions who also responded. We had so many folks from just around the whole metro area from different public safety units coming in to help, and lots of mayors texting me last night asking, what else we needed. So I just really want to say that, this is a great community that we have here in the Metro Denver, and we're very, very thankful for that. We also just want to thank the community and you all for your support. You all have been integral in getting the message out and certainly helping us solve the crime. So thank you very much for everything.
Victor, could I ask you another question?
No, the Walmart has not reopened.
Can I ask how you identified him with the...
Through our own investigation, through utilizing law enforcement databases. Folks, again, I'd like to echo what the mayor stated. Thank you to all the federal agencies, local agencies that assisted us with this investigation, as well as the media. Thank you all very much, and our community, because without you all, we wouldn't be able to do this. Two more questions?
I missed the part about...
Two more questions?
Yes, sir. I missed Peter Band, AP. I missed the part about the guns or people with weapons, other customers. Can you elaborate on that?
That I can't elaborate on right now, understanding that as we were rolling through the surveillance, we did observe, others with guns. It was...
Can you please help us understand just a little bit how you were able to identify him? I know you mentioned that, but that's...
Through a law enforcement database, through our own investigation, a law enforcement database. There's a lot of information that goes into that to be able to investigate somebody when we're trying to identify a person, a place, or a vehicle.
So are you looking at his image? I mean, did you have fingerprints at the time?
There's lots of different things that we were utilizing. Folks, again, that's all right now. I appreciate you again. Thank you very much for coming out. And as things come available, I will be putting it out on social media. So follow our Twitter, please, at Thornton Police.
Why were the federal authorities brought in?
All agencies.
I'm gonna have to peel.